Hi, my name's Barry, and in today's episode we have Captain America Steve Rogers versus Rhino. We're going to do Rhino Standard and then Rhino Expert. The Captain America deck I'm using is Captain America Protection. It's by Impossible German and it's called I Can Do This All Week. You can find it on marvelcdb.com. I will put the link for it in the description below. It varies a lot from the Hulk Protection deck I played in the last show. This one is all about defending, whereas the Hulk one was all about trying to get as much health as possible and smashing your way through. So we'll see how it goes. So Steve Rogers starts with 6 cards in hand. We will try and get our supports and upgrades first. So I'll take that one. Let's get rid of all those. Draw another 3. Then I get to look for my shield. Okay, I haven't got upgrades. This one's going to be a lot harder. Okay, shield. There he is. So Rhino is going to start on 14 health. I start on 11. The wound trackers are from Cog'O'Two. They've got an Etsy store, so I'll pop that in the description below. So check them out so you can get villain counters like I've got and the hero ones. Okay. Okie dokie, so let's use a shield toss to pay for Captain America's shield. And then we will use tackle to pay for Night Nurse. She comes out with 3 medical counters. You exhaust Night Nurse and remove a medical counter to heal 1 damage from a hero and discard a status card from it. I have got Heroic Strike, Shield Block and Energy in my hand, so I am going to flip over. I'm going to attack Rhino for 2, putting him down to 12. I will then use his ability, I Can Do This All Day, get rid of Heroic Strike, ready up and then attack again. So it puts Rhino down to 10. We're going to keep Energy and Shield Block in our hand. Ready up, draw up to 5. So we have Shield Block, Energy, Agent 13, Desperate Defense and Indomitable. Rhino puts 1 on the scenario. He's got 2 attack. I will defend. My defense is 3. He attacks for 4. So I take 1 damage. I've got Retaliate, so Rhino goes down to 9. Then draw an encounter card. False Alarm, I am confused. Looks like Night Nurse is going to be putting in some time. Okay, so it's my go, so let's use that. Let's exhaust Night Nurse, discard a counter, get rid of confused. Let's use Desperate Defense to get Indomitable out. So Indomitable is response after your hero defends, discard Indomitable, ready the hero. Do I really need Agent 13 on me? No. I need more cards. So what we shall do is I Can Do This All Day. I shall discard Agent 13 to ready up Captain America and I will swing for 2, putting Rhino down to 7. That is pretty much it. We're going to keep Shield Block and Energy. Ready up. So Energy, Shield Block, Tackle, Shield Block, Desperate Defense. Rhino, 1 on the scenario. Then he will attack. He will attack for 2 plus this. So attack for 4. going to use a shield block, negate all that damage, interrupt when you would take any amount of damage, exhaust Captain America's shield, prevent all damage. Okay, encounter card. Hang on, you take retaliate for that though. Don't forget retaliate. So, Stampede. Rhino attacks you. If a character is damaged by the attack, that character is stunned. So, I better defend this time. So, 3 defense, 2 attack, 2 damage. So, no damage taken. Rhino takes 1 for retaliate though. I am not stunned because I didn't take any damage. After my hero defends, discard Indomitable, ready the hero. Okay, right. So we will attack with Captain America, 2 damage, down to 3. I will then discard my Desperate Defence on I can do this all day to ready him up, and then I will thwart for 2. At some point I'll use my other shield blocking energy. I'm keeping hold of it. Right, let's go. Another 2 cards. Another 3. Here's 2 cards. So I've got Fearless Determination, Shield Toss, Tackle, Hero Block, Shield Block, sorry, and Energy. 1 on the scenario. Rhino will attack, I will defend for 3. Rhino attacks for 4, so I take 1 damage. So I am down to 9. Rhino is retaliated, so he goes down to 2. Then get an encounter card. Stampede. Rhino attacks you. If a character is damaged by this attack, this character is stunned. So he's going to attack. He's going to attack for 2. And then I will use shield block, exhaust Captain America's shield, take no damage. Okay. My go. Right, I can do this all day. We're going to chuck away Fearless Determination, ready Captain America, and then we will attack for 2. That will get Rhino down. Rhino 1 is gone. Let's find breaking and taking. Yeah. 3 on that one. Rhino starts on 15. Okay, so I have not got, I've got tackle in my hand and then no physical resources, no point playing that. Okie dokie, right. I will get rid of that and shield toss. Keep energy, it's ready up. 5 cards. So energy, tackle, momentum shift, iron fist, super soldier serum. So now we're getting our upgrades out. Okay, Rhino, he was now attacking for 3. I will defend. So 3 defense, I take 1 damage. So I am down to 8. Rhino gets retaliate, so he's down to 14. 2 encounter cards. So we get explosion. When revealed, if bomb scare is in play, assign X damage among heroes and allies, where X is the amount of threat on the bomb scare. If bomb scare is not in play, it gains surge. So Rhino's now got his enhanced ivory horn and he's tough. My go. Right, energy to do super soldier serum. 3 resources. I can't get Iron Fist out, which is a shame because he's amazing. We might not do that. Let's get Iron Fist out. So energy, momentum shift and tackle to get Iron Fist out. We'll keep Super Soldier Serum. So Iron Fist comes out with 2 Mystic counters. He will then attack Rhino for 2, but the tough comes off. But he'll spend a Mystic counter. He'll do another piece of damage. So he puts Rhino down to 13 and Rhino is stunned. Okay, let's ready up. Draw up to 5. So I've got Heroic Strike, Luke Cage, Clee, Strength, Super Soldier Serum. Let's put 1 on the scenario. Rhino goes to attack, but he's stunned, so he's not doing anything. So we just get our 2 encounter cards, 1 normally and 1 from breaking and taking. So this is Assault. The villain attacks you. So I will defend. Rhino is attack 4, so 4, 5, 6. 6 damage. I defend for 3, so I am down to 5. Rhino takes 1 in return from my retaliate. Then we've got Hydra Mercenary, and he comes out with Guard. My go. Right. Strength for Super Soldier Serum. Okay, Iron Fist should have had a damage on him. Will attack for 2. And he will attack the Hydra Guard because he has to. I won't spend the Mystic counters because there's no point stunning that. Then I will use Super Soldier Serum, Clee, Luke Cage to play Heroic Strike. So I do 6 damage to Rhino. And because I used a physical resource, he's stunned. So, and then that is it. Ready up. Five cards. 1 on the scenario. Rhino goes to attack, but he's stunned. Hydra Mercenary will attack for 1. I will take that. So I am down to 4, but my retaliate kicks in and Hydra Mercenary goes. That's 2 encounter cards. I've got to really get rid of this breaking and taking. Right, so first one, Gang Up. Villain attacks you and each minion engaged. Righty, so defend. So 4 plus this, 4 damage. I defend for 3, so I take 1, so I'm down to 3. Second encounter card, villain will then scheme. So 1 plus this, 1. So I'm up to 5. Okay, right. Right, Iron Fist will attack Rhino for 2. Then we'll spend a Mystic counter, so he goes down to 4. The Mystic counter deals another damage, and he is stunned. And then with Super Soldier Serum, Genius, and Fearless Determination, I will play for Heroic Strike, deal 6 damage to Rhino. And if I paid for it using a physical resource, which I did, he would be stunned as well, but that doesn't matter because Rhino 2 is defeated. That's it. Rhino standard complete. That was a lot harder than what I should have done because I didn't get my upgrades out. But we've done it. We've battled through, and then we will see how he fares against Rhino 2 and 3. So let's play Expert. So we are back and we are all ready to go with Rhino Expert. So we've got Rhino 2 and 3, we've got the break-in scenario, we've got breaking and taking out with 3 threat on it.
gives us an extra encounter card. So encounter deck has got standard, expert, bomb scare in. Rhino's going to start on 15, I start on 11. Steve Rogers, Captain America, starts with 6 cards in his hand. So as before, we are looking for upgrade cards. We don't get any. So let's toss the lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Counter punch, strength, indomitable, armored vest. We aren't looking good. So we get a shield though. Shield, there we go. Okay. So we'll use counter punch to get our shield out. We will use tackle to get our armoured vest. We will use... yeah, we're going to keep those. We're going to switch over. We are going to thwart for 2. Let's get breaking and taking down to 1. Then we are going to use our Indomitable to do the, I can do this all day. Let's ready Captain America up. Let's thwart again. Let's get rid of breaking and taking. Let's not give Rhino extra cards. So we're going to keep Desperate Defence and Strength. Ready up. Draw another 3 cards. Put our hand size up to 5. Rhino gets 1 on the scenario. He is going to attack. We have in our hand 2 Desperate Defences, Strength, Nick Fury, Heroic Strike. Rhino is going to attack for 3. We will defend for 4. So he does 3 in total, so we take down damage, but we get Retaliate, so he takes 1 in return. Encounter card. Crowd Control, so it comes out with 2 on it. It's got the crisis icon, so we can't take any off the main scheme while this side scheme is in play. And off we go. So with we're going to do, I can do this all day. Let's ready up Captain America. Let's thwart. Let's get rid of that 2 there. Then we are going to spend a strength and a desperate defense to do a heroic strike. Let's do 6 damage to Rhino. Let's get him down to 7. We paid for it with a physical resource, so he's also stunned. It's Nick Fury, we can't get him out, so we'll ditch him, ready up, and we will draw 5 cards. Unflappable, Endurance, Clee, Genius, and Momentum Shift. So Rhino gets 1 on the scenario. He is stunned, so he forfeits his attack. We then get an encounter card, which is a Treachery card, Advance. So he is going to scheme, so 1 plus this, another 2. So that puts us up to 4 out of 7. Okay, let's go. So we will thwart for 2. We will then use Momentum Shift to pay for Endurance, which gives us plus 3 health. That puts us up to 14. We will then use Clee to play for Unflappable. So if we take no damage, then we draw a card. That is all we're doing, because we've got a Genius left in our hand. So I'm going to ready up. I'm going to draw up to 5. What do we have this time? Genius, Luke Cage, Steve's Apartment, Heroic Strike, and a Super Soldier Serum. 1 on the scenario. Rhino will attack. I will defend for 4. Here we go. 4 damage in total, so I don't take any damage. Rhino takes a Retaliate, and my Unflappable triggers. I took no damage. exhaust unflappable, draw a card. I have drawn energy. Okay. So let us use energy for a super soldier serum. Okay, we are going to use Luke Cage to ready up with I can do this all day, and then we are going to thwart for 2. Okay, so I've got Steve's Apartment, Genius and Heroic Strike in my hand. So if I use Heroic Strike, it will knock out Rhino, but it will stun me in return. And I haven't got Night Nurse out yet, so I don't really want to play Heroic Strike yet. Steve's Apartment is a flipping good card. I don't really need it. So we will ditch Steve's Apartment, ready up, draw up to 5. So we've got Super Soldier Serum, we've got Night Nurse, awesome. And our last card is Indomitable. Okie so one on the break-in scenario. Rhino will attack, we will defend. So 3 plus this, 4 damage in total. I have 4 defense. Rhino goes down to 5, and I exhaust unflappable and draw a card. Gives me tackle. Encounter card. Sandman comes into play. He is tough. Right, that's not good. So Genius to pay for Super Soldier Serum. So I've now got 2 of those. I will use 1 to get Night Nurse. 3 counters on Night Nurse, so I can get rid of a status card and heal 1. Okay, let's do, I can do this all day, get rid of Indomitable, ready Captain America up, attack Sandman, get rid of Tough. We will keep these. Tackle and Heroic Strike we will keep. Let's ready up. Let us draw another 3. So Iron Fist, Desperate Defense, Indomitable. So Iron Fist has got to come out this turn because as he's in my hand I have to get him in play. 1 on the scenario. Rhino will attack. I will defend for 4. So 4 plus this, 4 damage in total. Rhino goes down to 4. I take no damage. Unflappable. Triggers. I draw a card. Sandman will do 3 damage though, so I am down to 11, but he will take 1 damage in return. Boink. Okie so we're going to use 2 Super Soldier Serums. We are going to use Indomitable to get Agent 13 into play. So when she comes into play, she removes 2 threats. I will then use her to attack Sandman for 1. Takes 1 damage in return. I will use Desperate Defense to use I can do this all day, and then I will attack Sandman and eliminate him. That is it. Let's ready up. Draw 2. Mockingbird, Shield Block in my hand. So I've got Shield Block, Mockingbird, Iron Fist, Tackle, Heroic Strike. So my hand is full of stun. Let's try and get this working. So one on the scenario. Rhino will attack. I will defend. I will defend for 4. Rhino attacks for 5. So I take 1 damage. Rhino takes 1 in return. I cannot trigger Unflappable this turn because I took some damage. Encounter card. Hard to keep down. Rhino heals 4, so he's up to 7. 2 super soldiers, a tackle and mockingbird to get Iron Fist out. Iron Fist comes out with 2 mystic counters. I can use those mystic counters to deal an extra damage and stun an enemy. So I am keeping in my hand Heroic Strike and Shield Block. Rhino is on 7. So Agent 13, she will thwart, take damage, but take 2 off. That keeps that under control. Iron Fist will attack for 2, puts Rhino down to 5, and then we'll spend a mystic counter to do another bit of damage. Okay, right, let's go. So draw 3 cards. So I've got Captain America's helmet, Fearless Determination, Counter Punch, Shield Block and Heroic Strike. Rhino puts 1 on the scenario. He goes to attack but he's stunned. Let's draw an encounter card, which is Charge. Okay. Right, let's let Iron Fist attack for 2. Getting Rhino down to 2. He will then, he won't spend that mystic counter. Will he spend that mystic counter? No, he won't. He takes the damage in return though. Boink. Right, so Captain America, he will attack for 2. That knocks out Rhino 2. So we get Rhino 3 into play. He comes out with Tough. He stuns me. Okay, let's exhaust Night Nurse. Let's get rid of one of those tokens. Let's get rid of Stunned, and I heal for 1. So I'm up to 11. Okie dokie. Agent 13 will attack Rhino and take off his Tough, and that's all we're going to see of Agent 13 for now. I will discard Captain America's helmet to do, I can do this all day. I will then attack Rhino 2 for 2. So he starts on 16, so he goes down to 14. Let's keep what we've got in our hand. Let's draw 1 card, which is Shield Toss. Let's ready up. 1 on the scenario. Rhino will attack. I will not defend with anybody because I have got Shield Block. So Rhino does 4, 7 plus this, 9 damage. But I have Shield Block, so I will exhaust Captain America's shield and take no damage. Charge goes. We then get an encounter card, which is Armoured Rhino Suit. So he can take up to 5 damage on that, and then it gets discarded. Let us play Fearless Determination to draw a card. To draw a card, gives us Luke Cage, gives us an encounter card though. Okay, so let's do, right, okay, so Captain America will thwart, let's get rid of that. Then he will use Counter Punch to, I can do this all day, ready up. He will then attack Rhino. 2 damage will go on Rhino's suit. Iron Fist will attack. He will attack for 2. We'll spend a Mystic counter, so that does another damage to Rhino, so the suit is expired. But it does mean Rhino is stunned. There we go. We will then do Super Series. It's gone. He's gone. We will then use the Super Soldier Serums and a Luke Cage to play Heroic Strike, so that does 6 damage, so he goes down to 8. We'll keep Shield Toss in our hand. Right, so let's ready up. Let's draw 5 cards. So I've drawn 3 Desperate Defences, I've got Tackle and I've got Shield Toss in my hand. So Rhino puts 1 on the scenario, he would then go to attack, but he is stunned. We then get another encounter card, so let's draw this one first. So he will scheme for 2. And this encounter card is Hydra Mercenary, which comes out with guard. Right, my go. We will use Shield Toss, discard 2 cards, 2 Desperate Defences, so that allows us to attack 2 characters. Discard X cards from your hand, then return Captain America's shield from play to your hand. Deal 4 damage to X enemies. So Hydra Mercenary and Rhino. Rhino is down to 4. So Captain America will attack for 2. So Captain America, have you got what it takes to finish him off?
I could do this all day.
That's the spirit. So discard a card, ready him up, and 2 damage. That knocks out Rhino 3. So well done Captain America. So I hope you guys like this deck. It is a lot slower to play. It's all about defending and stunning your enemy, but go check it out. It is called I Can Do This All Week. It is on marvelcdb.com and the link is in the description. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment because we'd love to hear from you. Give us some ideas of what other decks you want to play, and this deck would be fantastic for taking on Red Skull in the new expansion. So we'll see you soon, and take care. Bye bye.